Okay, students, so the last question for this exercise is question number 12. So what it says, ABCD is a trapezium. So there is a trapezium ABCD in which AB parallel. So this trapezium, you know, right? Out of four sides, two sides will be parallel. One pair of opposite side will be parallel, right? That was the definition of trapezium. So one pair of which parallel means which pair will be parallel. AB parallel to CD they have given. So this and this parallel, okay? And AD equal to BC also it is given. AD is equal to BC. So this side I have already marked. They are equal, okay? So they have said show that angle A is equal to angle B. So angle A is equal to angle B, we have to show this angle is equal to this angle. Now how we will show that? So for that we need to construct, okay? They have also given hint for you. So the construction I will just write down here. Let see what is the advantage. First thing, without this construction it's very difficult to prove this is equal to this. Which property you will use if you don't have this construction? Suppose A is equal to B. To show this I have only two properties here. What is that? This pair parallel and this two equal. With this, how you will prove this and this equal? If you draw diagonal also, it's not possible to show this one equal because I don't have any property. With this diagonal I can make property of alternate triangle, this one alternate angle, but it's not possible to show this angle is equal to this angle, but you can still try, okay, so that you will get idea. So this construction, how it will help, see here, we produce this AB till E and we can make this construction, okay? DAD is a line, right? Can I construct a line here from this point such that it will be parallel? Obviously yes. If I put this pen like this, can you put a pen which will be parallel to this one? Obviously yes. What you will do, you will measure this side and this side and you will put at these 2 points properly, right? So this will become parallel. So I can always construct like that, right? So parallel to this AD I can construct here. So we will construct parallel line CE, okay, and we'll produce this one and we'll join to this E, okay. So if this is parallel, okay, now see here they have already given AD is equal to BE. Now why we have taken this one, you will understand now. See here, this also will be equal. Why? Because this is equal to this, right, and this parallel to this one. So if this is equal to this and we have drawn this one CE parallel to this one, and you know that, see, this and this parallel and this also parallel. So you know in parallelogram opposite sides are always equal. So obviously this and this also will be equal. So I can say this and this also will be equal, okay. Now see what is the advantage of that. Now what I have to show, I have to show this angle is equal to this angle, right? That is, I have to show angle A is equal to angle B. So I have to make one equation where A and B only must be there, no other quantity or no other variable, okay. So what equation I can make? Now see carefully, this line and this line, if it is parallel, this will be transversal, right? This line and this line parallel, then this will be transversal. So this angle and this angle, do they have any property? You can see if I draw separately, this will be transversal. What is this one? If you see like this and this parallel, this is the transversal, right? So if this is the transversal, you can see this is what? Corresponding interior angle, right? And we know the property of this one is what? They are supplementary, means the sum of the angle will be how much? 180 degrees. So see the advantage of this. This and this, we know it will be 180 degree, right? And we know this, I have to show this and this angle equal, right? So this angle also you have to bring. So see, one thing I know, that angle A plus angle E is equal to how much? 180 degree, right? So I have made equation of A, but E I don't need. Now see here what I will do. For this, what equation you can make? Angle B plus angle this one, this portion, CBE, let me write down, CBE will be how much? This also will be 180 degree. Now see the speciality of making this construction, what it will be. Now you can see if these two sides are same, will it not be isosceles triangle? two sides of a triangle same, what it is? Isosceles triangle. So when two sides are same, opposite to it angle also will be equal. So this angle and this angle will be equal, right? So CBE will be equal to nothing but angle E. Can I write? So you can see angle A plus angle E is equal to 180 degree, angle B plus angle E is equal to 180 degree. Now can I remove? Now I don't need this angle E, right? I need angle A and B only. So can I remove this one? To remove this, what I will do? I will use this equation. Simple. Angle A, bring this side. So what it will be? 180 minus angle A. So this is the only toughest question you can say in this exercise. Okay, so practice this one well. And here only question number 1 is tough. Rest is very simple. Okay, so you need to practice question number 1 well. Okay, so in this case I don't need E. So what I will do with this E, I will replace by angle A. Now see how I will replace. Angle E is how much? Can I bring this one this side? So it will become, this angle E will become how much? 180 minus angle A is equal to how much? 180 degree. So 180 and 180 gone. So this is 0. Angle A, bring this side. So angle A is equal to angle B you will get from here. So can you see the advantage of constructing this one? So this is the only way you can solve this question. If you want, you can try with other method also. Without constructing this, try to find out, try to make equation. We can always make equation of this one, but that will not help. You might be thinking like this also. See here, I will show you that also. A, B, C, D. C, D. Okay, I just have to make one equation where A and B must be there, right? So see, I can make equation, but that will not help. You can see A plus B plus C plus D is equal to how much? 360. Can I write? Now I have to remove this C and D. So to remove this C and D, I have to write this one in terms of A and B, right? So you can write this one in terms of A. C. This and this parallel, right? So if this and this parallel, what will be this one? Transversal. So if it is transversal, this angle plus this angle will be how much? 180 degree, right? So angle A plus angle D, 180 degree. Let me write down here. Angle A plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. I want to write this D in terms of A now. So what I will do? Here I can replace 180 minus A. So D gone. I have converted into A. So I don't need C now. So see how I will remove. So see carefully here. This and this parallel, B and C will be how much? 180 degree, because this will be transversal again, right? So corresponding interior angle you can see. So if it is 180 degree, so this C, what I can write? Angle B plus C is equal to 180 degree. C, what I can write? Again 180 minus B. Right, so C also gone. So you can see A and B also, A and B only there. But the problem is this is minus A. So minus A and this A will gone. B and B gone. So only you will have is 360 is equal to 360. So you don't have equation where A and B will be there. That is the problem with this one. Okay. So in this way you can try with other method also if you can. But it's difficult to solve this one. So this is the only way I think it is. You can try to think other way also. Okay. So this is the only way I think you can do it. So this construction is very important here. So practice this question well. Okay, this is the only toughest question here. So after one, all are simple. So one done, right? So how I will write? So let me write down this one in fair. Let us construct CE parallel to AD. Okay. And produce this, we have to produce till E, right? So that also you have to mention, produce AB to E. Okay, now write down whatever I have explained here. We know AD parallel to EC, therefore can I write angle A plus angle E is equal to 180 degree, right? And angle B, don't write angle B, okay, because angle B, if you write here you will be confused which angle it is. So better write down ABC, angle ABC plus angle CBE, angle CBE is equal to how much? 180 degree. Why? Linear pair, you can write linear pair. Okay, Next, so from this two equation, can I find out A and B? Now A is equal to B. Obviously yes. This, which implies here I will write angle ABC plus angle CBE. Can I write angle E only is equal to 180 degree? Why? You can write down here region, since triangle CBE is isosceles triangle. Okay, if isosceles triangle, obviously this angle and this angle will be same. Okay, so in place of E I will exchange ABC by 180 minus angle A is equal to 180 degrees. So this gone, same thing which I have written here. Okay, which implies this is nothing but angle A, this is nothing but angle B. Okay, angle A is equal to angle B. Okay, they have said angle B, so you can write, okay, one, because this is from the construction part, right? So this you can take it as B, but you need to understand that. Okay, so instead of writing ABC, let's write B only, because in the question only they have asked to prove equal to angle A equal to angle B. After construction only this angle came, right? So don't get confused by this. Okay, so angle A is equal to angle B. So the rest are simple. You have to show this angle and this angle same. So what you will do? So you can see this angle A plus angle D for number 2. This is how much? 180 degree, right? So this and this also 180 degree. So can I write angle B plus angle C? Angle A plus angle D is equal to angle B plus angle C. Can I write? Yes. So I have to get equation where C and D only must be there, right? So A and B, since they are equal, obviously cancel. So what is angle D is equal to, done. So very simple, right? Question number 2. Number 3, triangle ABC. ABC triangle you have to make, right? So you have to join this. So triangle ABC congruent to triangle BAD. So this triangle they are talking about. So this you already know, this and this side equal, you have to show this two triangle congruent, right? This side same, this is common, right? And one more you have to show, right? Yeah, and this angle you have already shown, right? Angle A is equal to angle B. Okay, you might be confused here. Let me draw separately this diagram. A, this is BAD, BAD, this one. Let me write down here ABD here, and ABC. ABC is which one? This portion ABC. Separately I have drawn. Okay. Now we know this angle and this angle same. We have already proved. This is B. This is A. This is. We have already proved angle A is equal to angle B. Right. This side and this side will be same, common. AB is equal to AB. So side angle, this side same, already given. AD is equal to BC. So you can see side angle side, so two triangle are congruent. So you can write yourself that one also, very simple, right? We have done many questions based on this. Next, diagonal AC equal to diagonal BD. Very simple. Diagonal AC and diagonal BD same. Obviously this two congruent, so obviously this will be same, right? So next, number 4, how you write down? Directly you can write down BD is AC is equal to BD. How? CPCT. You don't have to do anything in question number 4. So you can see question number 1 is only little tough. So practice that one. Rest are very simple. Okay.